It's that card girl, and today we're going to be taking a look at Magic the Gathering's Green and White Angels deck. This is a 60 card themed deck themed around, well, you guessed it, angels. The side of this misleadingly green box does give you the deck list sorted with your mythics and your rares at the top, and then all the rest of your cards in a separate section. The back gives you a bit of a blurb about what to expect from the deck, or well, more so some flavor text. But let's go ahead and open this box up so we can take a look at everything that comes inside. And inside our box we have another box, a deck box that is, featuring the art from the Giada Font of Hope card, which is a card that's included in the deck. And on the front it shows you that it is the Green and White Angels deck, and on the top it lets you know it's magic. But inside is where all the fun is. There's a cardboard insert that helps to keep your cards from rattling around inside. And then we have a divider for our deck box featuring the art from Giada Font of Hope again, and then the magic symbol on the back. There is a Starfield Shepherd print inside as well, with the back having, once again, Giada and information about angels and telling you information about playing Magic Standard. None of that is what we're here for though. We are here for this deck. On the front we have our mythic Lyra Dawnbreaker staring at us, and on the back is an actually appropriate information card for playing Magic. And hidden somewhere in this plastic wrap is an easy open pull tab. Now that I found that though and got this deck unwrapped, we can actually get to taking a look at this white and green deck. And guys, the green, super misleading. So we have two of our Lyra Dawnbringer, who's flying and has first strike lifelink and gives all your other angels +1/+1 and gives them lifelink as well. And then we have two copies of our rare Lightstall Inquisitor with Vigilance and who does a bit of exiling but paying for more whenever it comes back. A singular adorable Paw Patch Recruit. We have a singular Get Lost that lets you destroy a target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker and create 2 map tokens. Then 4 Giada Font of Hopes with Flying and Vigilance and giving every other angel you control an additional 1/1 counter for each angel you already control when it enters. We get 2 Split Ups that let you destroy either all tapped or untapped creatures. And 3 Exemplars of Light, which have Flying and give you a 1/1 counter on it every time you gain life. And then when you put a 1/1 counter on it, you get to draw a card once per turn. We have 4 copies of Youthful Valkyrie with, of course, Flying. And then when another angel you control enters, you put a 1/1 counter on it. A singular Chomping Changeling. And we're not going to talk about what every card does. And there's 4 Starfield Shepherds that lets you search a library for a basic plains or creature with a mana value 1 or less, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle whenever it enters. And then we have 4 Land of War Elves. And guys, this is all of the green we get. You get 4 Land of War Elves, 1 Chomping Changeling, and a rare Paw Patch Recruit. But hey, we do get 4 Inspiring Overseers with Flying, and it lets you gain 1 life and draw a card whenever it enters. We have 2 copies of Ride's End and 2 copies of Personify. And that is everything that comes in this deck besides our lands. It has great angels, but I really think the green in this deck is unnecessary and quite misleading. But then we have, for our lands, 4 Blossoming Sands that enters tap, gains you a life when it enters, and is a green or white mana. We have 4 Secluded Courtyard. Secluded Courtyard has you choose a creature type whenever it enters, and then you can add a mana of any color as long as you are spending it to cast a creature spell that is the chosen type, or an ability of a creature that is the chosen type. Or you can just tap it and add a colorless mana. Then we have 8 Plains from Lorwyn Eclipsed. And 8 Forests from Lorwyn Eclipsed. And guys, I think the 8 Forests is absolute overkill. You only have a couple of different green cards, and to top it off, 4 of them, over half, are Land of War Elves, which can be tapped for mana. This is really a white deck that they just needed to throw a second color in, and so they tossed in a couple greens, I feel like. But now we are on to our tokens. On the back of every token that comes in this deck, we have map. Now, on the other side of 4 of our maps, we have the 1/1 Shapeshifter token. The back of our 5th token, or I guess the front of it with the way that this is set up, is our Paw Patch Recruit, which is absolutely adorable, but really part of some of that green that really doesn't truly fit with this deck in my opinion. Then at the very end, we of course have the On Your Turn and Popular Magic Formats card, which I think is actually super helpful for this deck because there's a lot of people who are going to go in and grab this as their first deck. So that's definitely an important card to have. Now, besides sharing this with you, the other reason Hans and I picked this up is for me, because I really want to rock an Angel's Cap deck. And this deck is really giving me some of the awesome angel cards that I use a lot in Magic the Gathering Arena in my deck, and I will definitely be using whenever I build my Flying Cats deck. Don't worry though, my Squirrel Girl deck is definitely still in the works. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you would like for us to do videos on the other themed decks that Magic puts out like this. Now, here's your reminder that we put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays with shorts on Sundays. We focus mainly on Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, One Piece, Lorcana, and Gundam. Make sure you're following us over on Instagram if you haven't already at thatcardgirl.tcg. There's a link for it down in the description. And speaking of links in the description, there's a link to our Discord channel down there as well. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and tell the next pilot you see about us. That Card Girl out!